Good morning, Buchanan. I'm Riley Gonzalez.
And I'm Gabe Monroe. Here are your morning announcements.
Seniors, there are many scholarships available to help pay for college costs. Check out the Buchanan Scholarship List under the Counseling tab on the BHS website.
Choir has a performance tonight at the Paul Shagorian Concert Hall. The festival will begin at 7:30.
Yearbooks are still on sale. The cost is now $100 through April 4th. Order now before time runs out.
Are you interested in teaching or working with children? Consider the Careers in Education pathway.
The education pathway is comprised of 3 courses: children's literature in the 10th grade year, contemporary issues in education in the 11th grade year, and then careers in education in the 12th grade year. Students should take this pathway if they're interested in working in any career in education, and that's not just necessarily a teacher. So in the children's literature class, students are starting to look at what early school age children read, and they have reading buddies where they go over to Garfield and kind of dip their toes into being a teacher and going into education. For the contemporary issues in education class, they're working more on looking at issues in education, school reform, social issues, and things like that. In my course, they get more practical experience in the classroom. So students work in a community classroom with a mentor teacher 4 days a week. They also get college credit through Clovis Community and Fresno State. They'll take the paraprofessional test, which will prepare them to be an instructional aide once they graduate. All of the courses give you the background and the information needed to decide if a career in education is the career for you.
Grad Night 2022's tickets are still on sale. Purchase them in the activities office now for $185.
Do you have gently used or new clothing that you no longer need? Donate these items to the Buchanan Clothes Closet.
Good luck to those competing in the History Day competition tomorrow at Fresno Pacific.
We'll be back with sports after this.
Hi, my name is Hunter Oschliger, and I'm the Bear Spotlight. I've been performing in plays for about 6 years now. It started in 5th grade when we were doing The Wizard of Oz, and Buchanan needed elementary kids to play the Munchkins, and I've been doing plays ever since. What I really like about acting is it's really fun to be able to portray different characters, and also like entertaining an audience, being able to make someone feel things, like feel happier or just like they feel different after seeing a show. It's just a really powerful like feeling. So I plan on continuing performing after high school. I don't know exactly what I'm going to go into, but I'm really interested in voice acting, performing, comedy, singing, just anything in the arts field, but I definitely plan on continuing this after high school. Thank you, Buchanan, for making me your Bear Spotlight.
Do you know of someone who would be a good candidate for Bear Spotlight? Contact Mr. Pierce for more information. Do you need senior portraits taken or need a photographer for prom pictures? To book us, contact us through our Instagram. Link to our website is in our bio.
Attention Bears, the Student Store T-shirt design contest is being held between now and March 30th. To enter, your design must be computer generated, not hand-drawn, and on an 8.5 by 11 inch piece of paper. Maximum of 1 to 3 colors, and design should be inspired by Buchanan or Bear Nation spirit. The winning design will be placed on a shirt and sold in the Student Store. Good luck, Buchanan!
Good morning, Buchanan. I'm Riley Gonzalez.
And I'm Gabe Monroe. Here are your morning announcements.
These are good.
Mad is bad, mad is bad. Dude, they're playing Taylor Swift in the room, bro, and now they're playing Taylor Swift out here.
take 329.
So this is so this is so like
Just say
so
your
ma-
line.
so
Say your
yeah,
line.
Say your line. The thing yeah the yes the beat the.
I saw him tweet.
Russell, what are you doing?
I brought you in for questioning.
About what?
About this.
I don't know anything about that.
Yes, you do.
No, I don't, I swear.
I've watched you litter, Daniel.
I'm innocent. You'll never lock me up for this.
This campus deserves to be clean. It deserves to be respected. We're gonna lock you up for a long time, Danny boy.
You know, I'm starting to get really worried about Gabe. It's like every day he's turning more into Mr. Pierce, and it's super concerning. One day he's going to just become Mr. Pierce, and I'm really afraid for him. And adopting Mr. Pierce's habits like that, it's super unhealthy, and I don't want to see that for Gabe.
Check the mic and make sure it sound right, boys.
Oh, hey Daniel, what's the Bear Talk question?
Oh, this week's Bear Talk question is, what's your favorite TV show and why? Did you hear that?
I think so.
Probably Breaking Bad because it teaches you very good life lessons, you know? Like, very useful.
I'm gonna go to Boondocks. The Boondocks was a tough show. That was a tough show.
My favorite TV show to binge is The Golden Girls.
Thank you.
Betty White's dead.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
No one told me this.
How I Met Your Mother, because I don't know. I've watched. It's
true story of your life.
Oh, true.
I don't watch TV.
Let's go Israel!
Okay. What's your favorite TV show to binge?
My favorite TV show?
Yeah.
Can it be a soap opera?
Yes.
Let me say, Young and the Restless. That's my favorite.
Awesome answer.
This is Eliana Sandoval at the news desk. Attention Bears, student council elections are coming up. If you're interested in running for an ASB or class officer for next school year, there's an informational student council meeting today during lunch in room 501. Stop by the activities office with any questions.
Thanks, guys. Back to you.
We are back with sports.
Baseball will be on the road at Capistrano Valley on Friday, March 18th.
Boys golf plays against Clovis North at Fort Washington on Monday, March 21st.
Softball plays Notre Dame on Tuesday at home. The game will begin at 6.
Boys tennis plays at Clovis High on Tuesday at 3.
Track and field competes at Clovis East today at 1.
Swim and dive competes tomorrow at Clovis East.
Boys volleyball plays Bullard at home on Tuesday.
Let's send it to Kelton for an interview.
Hi, my name is Kelton Oliver, and today I interview Drew Smith with varsity baseball.
This year our goals are definitely to win a state championship. I mean, last year we got, it was an early exit, but the goal is to win another section title and another state championship. During the off season, we've been doing a lot of stuff in the weight room. We got a new strength coach, and he's really been putting us through it in the weight room, and we've just been grinding, just ready for the season. This next game, we're heading down south, and we're just really working on the little things, trying to come together as a team, just ready to compete and have fun.
Now it's time for scores. Well, that's all for today.
We hope you have an amazing Friday. This is Riley Gonzalez.
And Gabe Monroe signing off.
Take care, Buchanan.
Santa, I want, wait, are you guys filming it now?
Yeah, we were like literally in the middle of it.
Thanks, Fisher. That was a good one.
What is that?
Guys, should I go bald? Should I go bald?
Yeah. Oh wait, you're not Mikhail, you're Emma. I have a question for you. Where's my Chick-fil-A?
At Chick-fil-A.